On my main account. What's the code? What's the code? Yo, what's the code? What's the code, man? What's the code? Dude, what's the code? Bro, Leslie, what's the code? Hello, viewers. I hope we all do well. Welcome to the program today, weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Today, na the 24th day of March 2024. We didn't ask for share discoveries them we matter to Sierra Leone. Before we begin, I just want to share the program a bit and then we can take on from there. So give me a few minutes so as we discover this together. So if you just join me, welcome. Not forget for comment, not forget for add your voice to the discussion today. Today we focus on the epidemic within our country, and we been happen for publish uh, a video this morning. I would say to we in the United States, but also this afternoon our country, Sierra Leone, we get for deal with the KUSH epidemic we don't the affect. We use them for the last couple of years. And let us say waiting we they do really about it right now. We see a lot of advocacy where they go around the country, around the globe, Sierra Leoneans, them both home and abroad, all they share their own views and then thoughts about this particular, epidemic we don't can become gegenatrot because now so many call and gegenatrot because it seems like we need for do things them now for then youths they are waiting they bring them to the streets and then they walk like zombies. It's really hard. Now heartbreak now they deal with day in day out. Somebody they go take drugs where they affect them mentally, affect them physically, affect them, different ways them. So it's just sad for see all the NTR they happen now we country. And we want to see how best we able to handle the situation. But as we they handle them, I believe say there's better ways in how, you know, stakeholders them for do them part for ensure say we use them in this current generation not only suffer, we go lead them to the next generation yet unborn. So okay, give me a second. Gotta join through me other page. So now we just to join me. Welcome to the program. I just the share right now. We live on Facebook. KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. On YouTube, Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, as well as KID-AFAN Discoveries. If you just to join me, this now weekly summary updates in discoveries. We bring discoveries them we matter to Sierra Leone and Sierra Leoneans them, both home and abroad. Okay. So let's see. I'll for share the live. Okay. So we get multiple discoveries then we get for deal with things that really happen in Sierra Leone or we don't happen in Sierra Leone, and we believe say sharing it to you the viewers, way they with me right now live, as well as to the one that we get for watch afterwards. It will make sense for law we come we discuss the current issue within our country. While you there, I want for your input for let we go discuss this. Let we send messages them. Let be the advocate for we youth them, this generation and generations yet unborn. We know say not easy. We know say some man feel safe for just take drugs or for going to drugs. And not the best way for help them for make you go able for overcome stressors, overcome things them really bother them. But yet then they forget say taking those drugs not get nothing beneficial to them, but something where they destroy them this moment, and also they affect future generations them, because waiting we they see right now, what are these youths going to do for society? What are these youths going to really see happening for us? So no say we they live with KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, as well as, you know, weekly summary updates and discoveries where they come to you every Sunday. So as we start the program, I want for welcome on our all. I want for say happy Sunday, happy Monday, wherever you find yourself. Thank you for joining. Queen Awa, they join. They say good morning to you, the game changer, and my lovely brothers and sisters around the globe and in Sierra Leone. They come up from your sister from Aussie land. Welcome, sis. Thanks for being here. We did talk today about the epidemic in our country. I'm sure we all don't send we own messages them. We feel say it will make a difference in our society, and we will continue for do that because we not believe say what thing they go on right now if what they happen. We don't believe say we they do the right things them for make we go help we youths them for refrain from drug use, for refrain from something where they destroy them, we not get no benefit to them. That's for make we can also we discuss and we continue for advocate and we continue for do things them or say things them we stakeholders them go look into and say, what are we doing for our youths? What can we do to prevent issues them where they happen right now? So I want for welcome on our all, and I believe say this message what they can share. Lord continue for them. Lord we not give up on them because we know say it matter to Sierra Leone. And at that make we they do discoveries them we matter to we country Sierra Leone. I just need few moments, like just share few with few groups and people them so that we go get people them for join we live. But if you just to join, not forget say yourself can help we share that the live stream go far and beyond. Okay. Okay. So I believe we can. Queen Hour, how are you? I know say this a flop we all with mouth. Queen in comments they up. So I will kind of read them out. So every day is something new now we country Sierra Leone. We the hope say okay able for change the narrative of that country day. But it's tough. It's a tough one. So it's a sad one where we know to see how best. Okay. I think Dr. King continue with the live. Okay, so we'll start with the comments then wait on the cam because we know so this is there on the chest right now. So as we all know, today now the 24th day of March 2024. The month's done almost done. I believe say the next time we come will be inside April. We will go do the program live. So we did live on KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries on Facebook, as well as we did live on YouTube, Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN and KID-AFAN Discoveries. So whichever streaming platform you prefer, we are here to share discoveries them. We matter to Sierra Leone. So we know say what team we they do as a media platform. We try for go around different communities, them different districts, them for bring discoveries them we matter to you, Sierra Leoneans, where they now we country and the one them where they live overseas. Because we want for make sure so we bring things them where you self will get the opportunity for highlight, for talk about, and for see how you go advocate and help them youths there. So now we community. KUSH don't become a big problem. It don't become a gegenatot. Now we country. It don't affect we youths them now. And we need for put measures them in place. We need for do things them we go make them youths there. So, they not only they go astray right now, but it will also affect future generations them. Why make us say so? If we're not able for fix the current generation, how we go able for begin they think about the next generations them way who they born. And also the thing here, somebody they were on drugs, they forget say maybe get family where they try for conceive, where they try for bring babies into this world. The effects of them picking up when they born with drug use or drug abuse, the withdrawals, then when they go through. Now that's not some of the things that we'll for begin they look into and say how this they affect the current youths and also how it affect the next youths them where we get now we country. So we do more discovery where we publish today we feel and there's more as soon as we like tomorrow we likely therefore put another one out where we're going at different communities them just for talk to people them waiting at them your interventions them what they do right now for advocate and talk about the KUSH epidemic now we country because we get to understand what in KUSH they do to we youths them it destroy them. So the comments were coming from we sister na Aussie land say Sierra Leone is known for a youthful population, but with this KUSH epidemic, I am afraid. The saddest thing is the leaders, gave a deaf ear. So they're giving a deaf ear to it. Our president is having a mouth zip on it. And that's not what we want to see. We suppose for the yeri currently me will take and this what Queen Linda point out as well. Me on take this not get anything for do with politics. This not get nothing for do with partism. All this get for deal with advocacy, speaking the truth, working for the country, working for the youths that will be the future leaders of the next generations coming, right? So if you as a leader, you see something like this, they go on, people then they take drugs, then they walk down the streets like a zombie. Motka can hit them, keke can hit them, different things that can happen to them. We don't see countless videos them where they show how we youths then they suffer and waiting they go on. Are we thinking about creating some form of rehabilitation, some form of counseling na the country for address this issue where they go on? Wetin make the youths then they go into drugs? Wetin government and stakeholders them now then different constituents them or communities them where you being they ask for, let them vote for you, they did it, so now they are in trouble. What are you going to do? What are you going to do in order for you to stop this thing happening in our country? I get that question they for ask, and that question they now $1 million answer we need. So government, you are on the take them back. But I'm telling you, the government currently get for no say. This one, you're not going to run away from them. You're not going to for set him out or zip you lips them and think say, no, not to me business, not to me picking take drugs, not to me cousin take drug, not to me family. No, where you swear that oath for say you want for lead the country, you know they lead the country just for the one that had you circle, or just for the one them where you believe in, where you feel saying that you for care for. Once you are a president, you are a vice president, you are a minister, you are honorable, you are anything now where you stand for, where they vote for you, they make you that person they for take care of that community or that district, or that you become a mayor, all the different things of where would they ever vote for during the election time. You not only care for that household or that immediate relative, you supposed to care for everybody. You may not like some of the things that when they come up from some of we feel say we for point them out. But if when they listen to we will they talk, when I go begin do something. Because it's a shame and it's a disgrace. We they suffer from electricity. We they suffer for water. We they suffer for the basic human needs. Where are we currently? Sierra Leoneans, our leaders, where are we? They continue to fail us each day, each night, each day, each moment. Where are we currently? Because I don't feel so with any side. So today I'm coming here. Trust me, it's not going to be pretty. My voice is not going to be pretty. I'm just going to speak it as it is. Yeah? They failed us. They are continuing to fail us. You've spent how many years in this administration? What are you currently doing right now? What are you currently doing to make sure you can change the narrative? Make sure you can do something that this country will be proud of. Besides, when people speak, all we hear, we are going to find investors. Why not invest in your youth first? Why not invest in the ones in your country? Create systems that these youths will find, even if it's the minimum wage, they can have that. Start with your home base first. As you want people to come into your country, fix your home. When you fix it, then you see a difference in the growth and development of Sierra Leone. It's not pretty. We don't need to see our youths dying, going into drugs because of depression, creating mental health issues that are not helpful. I'll pause there and read comments, but we are going on this one. And we're not going to stop talking. We expect more. We want more. We don't have the basic needs. Now we're going to sit down and watch these youths get destroyed day in, day out. And yet we call ourselves leaders of our society. I don't think so. Anyhow, Queen continue for say, I'm good, my sister. That now way I've been asking. How's the fast session? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah for this month. It's a holy month of Ramadan. But what do they see inside Sierra Leone right now? It's not pretty. It is sad just for see people and just they go into drugs. Then they begin to say, then they go take KUSH. Then call them KUSH. May they get a quotation because not to me word. KUSH. This KUSH now, the affects them. It's too much. It's just too much. Again, hope you are good. Alhamdulillah, sis. And then my Canada Prime Minister mandates free drugs to anyone in Vancouver. They come up from Ian Jagger. I hope I say the last name right. That's not what thing you do. There could be a mandatory laws and policies them in place for change how people them or how people them gonna say you sell drugs, you get something for play. But you know what? The talk, but the doing is very limited. I don't know why you call yourself talk and do. Me, I don't know. As far as I know, you now the opposite. Now talk no more. There's no doing. There's no doing. Then Ian continue for say Justin Trudeau, I think that's the name, needs to be in jail. You're young, need things to do, to work, to succeed, but you force us, the investors, out by land grabbing. You know, we bought land with Mende wife. So this man, they try for say Ian or lady, sorry, don't know the gender, but Ian is likely a male. But it's sad, very sad. They go, where people they want to invest, the way then they treat we want to invest in Sierra Leone, look at the under. Me down they down in a discussion for a whole new day. But my brother or sister, trust me, Lord, just fight this. Because we cannot continue for see, we can't just the yarn for things then, but there is nothing happening. Really? Really? The question is really. Okay. Thank you for the feedback, for the comments from Ian and Queen, for adding your voice. We want to welcome now both and welcome everybody where they watch me right now live. And also welcome Sky. They join me. They say, hello, everyone. I'm watching. Thank you for watching and thanks for being here. Queen continue for say, we are gradually known as a KUSH nation. We move from Blood Diamond Nation to KUSH nation. What a shame. What a shame they come up from with sister. Now that's Queen just they asked that question. So is that what we are now? Country where one problem done, then you go to the next one, then you go to the next one. Is there anything to say positive? Well, guess what? This has to do with lives. So we're going to speak. We'll continue to speak. Thank you, Queen. Mary Alice Cargo, they say, hello, as far as my understanding, the leaders are responsible for this KUSH. They come out from Mary Alice Cargo. Thank you. They know exactly what they do. They just sit down there no more. They feel say this is not the right thing. Do they have conscience? Me, I don't know. Because I just get that question they for ask. Do they really have conscience? Any, zero. You see something they go wrong in your country. But no, you don't worry about posting things that will not make sense of. You know, they even address the real current issues that are your country. And then you feel, say, you know what? It is okay. No, it's not. When you protest, then take you, you know, they say from higher from the above. Either then arrest you or then do things them we're not meaningful. We're not protesting, we're going to advocate. Thank you for that comment. We get coverage where they can share. We get for deal with Allentown community, that program they will publish on today. And then we will do the other discoveries them followed. But hey, this, you know where they sleep, with something not right, and the first thing we want to get off your chest. What they see around, everybody they doing your own beats of write up, share videos, them, write bloggers, them, everybody they do them part. But what in government in they do? These are some of the results we get when we hand over our gateway to Turkish people. A whole nation handed their airport to Turkish people. Because they're broke. They don't have money. So that's what they did. Give it to people them where they feel say, nah, then go able for manage the country. Who not sabi, we call yourself, say we don't go for independence. Yeah, right. When you're independent, you should be able to do things for yourself. Use what you have in your country, use what you have in your home, and make things happen. Build factories, create jobs, create vocational centers. Put these youths in skills. It's not everybody that needs to go to college, but trust me, there are people living in overseas, make big money than even those that have degrees. Because why? Either some of them went into construction or they went into electricity management or maintenance, or went into different vocational studies. These are things you can do during your tenure. Mr. President, I think you can do this. You got a few more years to build a vocational center. Get these youths off the streets. Do something that you will leave behind you. Remember, you have children. They will be leaders of tomorrow. But it all depends how you fix your part of the tenure that you have right now. So do something. Do something. Sitting on this, trust me, posterity will judge you. It will happen. It will happen. When you not do the right thing, it then it come for you. Then the God self will create we. No. It will tell you. Say there are things them where we get certain roles and responsibilities them what for do. And leadership, not to everybody get them. Not to everybody. You know, in leadership, not to God not destined everybody for be leaders of tomorrow. So before I continue for the talk and share me frustration, because and as una self they add una comment them, let us listen to this discovery what happened earlier on today for we. Give me a moment. We're going to share the screen. Yeah, I prefer. I think I'll therefore begin to just you do this format going forward because sometimes they whether it's like last week, then they share with me and something being wrong with the resolution at the beginning. So, just do this. But again, this is what we have.
Hello and welcome to Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. Today, we dey na the Allentown community. We say young man them don't in Trangawan for advocate and push Comonado this KUSH. According to findings, this KUSH nothing we harmful for them, and it don't they bring lot of kasara and nambara na this we country. You find out say them people are really into this drug business. They not get nothing we them value na their life. and they can do some silly things we need to expect them for do, as long as they don't dey into a kush day. And as well, make for understand say this kush the processing, then they use diamond bone where then they scrape, then they go various cemeteries go dig the grave, pull the corpse, and as well scrape the bones from the cemetery, and then use and process that thing where they call kush. We make today most of them where they into this kush, they smell tranga one, and as well then smell inoki one for pass now any street where them belong or nap na the moment. And not there, looking at the way a manner kush done dey at this country, Papa government need for put tranga policies and laws them. They need for go back and then drawing board and do some strong policies, statements about this kush business, because the way it done this so the so foods them don't pass mark per we young generation. And you find out say the sleepiness where then he take the risks, even motuka self pass for let then aware say hey yana teacher this so. And with that we go can talk to few people we come together for compose a song titled Wise Up na the Allentown continue us together. To Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN.
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon to listeners and the one that really watch you live.
All right. So tell me your name and take me to about why you come about this song.
Well, me na Ambassador Junisa, an advocate for youth and children's platform. I get an inspiration and we just dey see na the country how KUSH they disturb we compete youth there. So and together with some of me guys them, we team up for give a song message out there to them where the song title now Wise Up. So and we able for give some messages for inform the youth then about the KUSH, the effects of the KUSH, then after which they're able for debate from the KUSH. So the song is out right now for make every youth able listen and learn from that song.
I'm the inspiration. I begin forget how to my brother. We meant now one mommy one daddy. The way I see in you go in back door end up in the streets because in papa you go take car and you go back. They do all things for even for build for a room, but still back in the streets. And secondly, they pull so foods body then they do not see any was yes. So me one of me shisha when I'm Mr. Junisa, he called me, he said, Hassan, you get talent to sing. He said, more compose song. Now so well, if we compose song, we get entertainment industry at the school. I said, I call one of me to me confident will make all sing the song.
It's Alex say, no hope, no future for we brothers and sisters way then they into this kush at this country. And that make woman themselves don't enough tranga one. For she say then direct kush come on at this country. Are they with young and vibrant lady them where you can't tell me their name?
My name is Christiana Fire.
Alright, Christiana.
Anne-Marie Fitzkamara.
Alright, Anne-Marie. Christiana, looking at the way a man woman they don't into kush, what do you feel say that thing where go make them jump into them easily?
Let me say some women they take kush because of the area where they found themselves. Then some they don't get people where they advise them. Then let me say some women they take kush because of stress.
Alright. Yes, stress are one key thing where they lead woman them na society for go na the wrong way. So Faith, looking at waiting and my dimension, you agree with that statement there?
Yes, sir, because some of the women they follow peer friends nas inside they go in the society.
Okay.
Then I get strong people in the society for advise them.
Exactly. Strong people in our society na key thing. If you get a society where care for young generation, you find out say a society where they live with peace, harmony, without any kasara or disarray. So take me to your song, your role in the song.
KUSH, you na enemy for development. KUSH, you na enemy for youth dropout. KUSH, you na passport for thief.
Wow, kush na enemy, kush na passport for thief and other thing. So what about you, Christiana?
Mama they cry, papa they cry, old man they cry, the youths and they die. Mama they cry, papa they cry, old man they cry, the youths and they die.
Yes, we all dey cry, and that's why make we say, let we come together and put force for let we push kush come out at this country. All right, Ambassador, looking at waiting Christiana and as well Faith don't mention the discussion about the kush and the reasons why women they can go into kush, and you find out say even as we dey talk so Sierra Leone mortuary na Connaught don pull statement say dem go bear 24 or so young man dem young woman wey don die from kush today. So wetin you think say we for do as a nation for get this kush this drug wey dem call kush total control of am, and why you think say young man then they go into this kush?
Okay, plenty. Thank you for that question. The first thing from the survey or the campaign we don't they do, and we don't they get talk with some of the victims there. One, we then say now just that they can get a feeling, but which most of them not even know what make the caretaker. But through some of the interview we get with them, the other one that they say because they not get parental care, somebody not the way they provide the basic needs, especially the woman there. You know, woman and society, if we don't use for girls to get in the way they do or how to in beauty, enable forget them, they go astray. So we go astray, that pressure. Some they say that because of that they can take the kush for me they meditate off. They will be done they see waiting with the apples. Some most like they be done they come. Most of them be don't lose their parents them. So some of them say the orphan homes and who said and they don't get that much care, and some of them don't can't on our streets. So the only thing we go able for make their life or let it think of the bad thing the way we don't they happen to them, and way they take kush. Secondly, with the peer group, now one part the big challenge. Someone he come up from good home, he get parental care, but the party the way they meet up, they begin gear, so they call a kid to stand up for taste. The way then they when begin take one, they don't adapt to a system. Automatically the other time they take. Someone they say now they make it they feel fine. Now this they make her they meditate or even study. So all the way then they
Well, Fambudem, that discovery will be entire for let we play at the length. Let we hear it from different people them. We get something for say about this. And we will continue for do that discovery. We get other one we get for come up to now on this issue of kush and how we go able for combat them, how we go able for eradicate them. Now the country but we dey continue for call on stakeholders, them for let them do them part. Right? So somebody to go into drugs because he feel like he need them for cope. This is not a cigarette too. As we know, certain things in life are just addictive. So imagine one trial of it, they lead to you wanting to do it more and more. And look at waiting and they take for make this drug or for mix with this drug, what they call KUSH, quotation mark, not only word. I continue to say that. Where they affect them mentally, meaning their neurological system is affected, over time, respiratory, cardiac, gastrointestinal system, mental health. We know say a rampant na Sierra Leone, but we just know how to address and accept them. So are they thinking about counselors, nationwide counselors, where they're gonna different communities them, do town hall meetings and make free services, and most of all, build centers them where then youth there will get off the street. How we go able for create that rehabilitation center and at different communities them. What are we doing as a country beside waiting good Sierra Leoneans them or most Sierra Leoneans them? They just advocate. But there are certain things, this I have to say. You know, Ishobi is watching. Thank you, Ishobi, for watching. You know, this is tough. Welcome, Ishobi. Thank you for joining. Can I read Queen in comment? Queen, they say the president is all over the globe doing lectures and cleaning the image of the nation, whilst our future leaders are dying. As you therefore speak about something, make sure say first, the problem now you host, if you don't take care of them. So in case them people that way they go talk to, decide for can't join you, now you can't or can't visit you, they're not go for the see people there in our street where they sleepwalking, where not they see yai to yai, mutka can't pass if you bang and then they see them. What you get for do is just go there and talk and make the country look pretty. Yeah, because don't get fine airport. Thank you. You don't try. But what else? What else have you done? What else have you done? I'm not a politician, so I'm not afraid to say it. And I will never be. That, mark this word. Dr. the Talker. Mark him. But the truth here, you are not helping our country. All that money where you take, I don't know what you can do, Tam. Travel. Yeah, you say you need for travel and you go continue for fly. Okay, now God don't give you a second chance, or the country don't give you a second chance. That by force, whichever way. So you get about what? 4 years? 4 years almost, or a little over that. Can you start by just addressing the drug or issue in our country? Can you put measures in place to address this deadly drug use in our country? You know, I am sorry to say, you cannot say to people, because sometimes when they read this statement, well, I don't do everything where I've been talked for. All the things that I've been saying I do, I don't do them. Really? Are you serious? That free education, how many discovery of education they all don't do now? Oh, see people and they na pan body. We're not safe for them. Have you really addressed the educational issue in the country? Where be say self money na they come on time to the teachers them. So man not get pin code. God of mercy, Lord not talk about what not happen it. I think Lord talk about what you want, like Lord, what you want for see. Because now me want for stick on today. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, everybody else, for adding your voice. The most dangerous thing in life is when you don't know what you are suffering of. We have a big mental health issue, which we are giving blind eyes on. Take it. These are people that we want to foresee betterment in Sierra Leone. Make them give these words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Government, I'm sorry. You may think this is not your problem, but it is. It is your problem. Because you didn't put measures in place for drug control. You know, you see down country they are all they so where they do well. Then get some policies them if I tell you, yeah, are the right prescription drug where narcotics for me patients them where they suffer from cancer or we get chronic pain. I think I don't mention them, but I will repeat them back. First, you get a DEA license or number for like prescribe. And every 2 to 3 years, you take a mandatory course for ensure say you they stick with the policies them, the guidelines them, in order for like continue and maintain that number day. I'll say Friday to be precise. I mean the right Percocet when oxycodone and Tylenol for a patient. This patient, before then they even get medication, it show ID card for say na in, then they write the drug for. Because they don't see how drugs don't destroy the youth them. They kill them, then they die day in, day out. For that reason, then don't put some measures them in place. You self where they write them. You're afraid for prescribe. Because at the end of the day, they will sue you. Somebody die because you write prescription where you not watch, you not follow the guidelines, you will be sued. And you probably then go rip your license away from you. I just they give real life lessons them. Before them, they allow 7 days prescription for somebody who come in the emergency room. Now they don't change them to 3 days. And even when they about for Senam, then they ask you, are you sure? This is what the Center for Disease Control, the Food Drug Administration, they don't say. The drug enforcement, then they even put them in yellow for like read and force. They therefore justify why they give the patient beyond 3 days. This happened Friday, not fast, because I get some patients, them, some sickle cell patients that they need it, some cancer patients that they need them. So are we putting the same measures in place in Sierra Leone to see how best we can address this? If you say what I talk, say for fixed problem, now one side they tackle all the loopholes them. Tackle them. When you tackle them, you go to fix your country. Now that's me think. So there's a lot to be done. There's a lot to be addressed. There's a lot to be talked about. So when you do that, leadership, not all something where you sit down no more, you tell people that when I do this. Sometimes you have to go to the communities, talk to them, hold town halls, talk to these people. But you now get the media where they do the work. They go out there, they talk to people, them sit down, watch some of these videos and watch some of these news coverages and see how best you can address some of the issues. Listen to reporters, listen to the media, listen to those that are doing the underground work. If you are not able to go there, it's been done. It's been on the news all over. I will tell you, most pages, most platforms, if not to all safe, maybe 99%, that 0.1%, that 1%, I don't know why, are talking about KUSH. So thank you, sis, for adding that. I hope they not turn blind eyes to the problem where we face. And let's see which other discovery we want for share. But I believe say the chunk of we discovery today has to do with that. So as we all know, we've been do coverage for the Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School during the fundraising. We've been do 2 coverages them, so we'll go share that and we'll call it a day. We just want for share. So I'll share that and we'll call it a day. We've been do 2 Salone Discoveries and Citizens View.
Hello viewers, welcome to another edition of our favorite program, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, with me, Isatu. For inside today's edition of the program, we come now the fundraising dinner held by the Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School. Of course, this dinner also they make them so that they go see how best they go able for Ghana financial support among the alumni them who don't attend the school. And same way so for see how best they go able for promote the standards of the school. Well, wanna follow me as we make more discovery on this issue.
It's a pleasure to stand before you and extend a hearty welcome. I extend my warmest greeting to our distinguished guests, colleagues, and friends. We are gathered here today to celebrate this occasion and show in the joy of this moment. Welcome to this exciting journey that lies ahead in rebranding and transforming the image of our once dear school. I'm here to introduce the chairperson of this nurture and fundraising. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for our honorable chairperson, Alhaji Abdul Ahmed Ganasimu, a cornerstone of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School.
So I'm going to invite the chairman, other distinguished members of this program of joining heights in the state up here. Notwithstanding, it's my duty to hand over the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chairman, executive members of the owners of Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School, fellow colleagues, distinguished guests, all those who observe. I want to use this opportunity to welcome all of us for being here for over 3 hours waiting to see that this all-important situation kickstarts at this point of time. I want to thank you all, and I want to encourage yourself to be very patient in whatever we are doing here. I want to assure you that this particular organization will turn the face of Ahmadiyya into the shortest possible time. I know that.
C2 for Bay College. After which I come, I do I worked for some one or two people and back companies. Then I joined the Sierra Leone Port Authority in 2000, and I still there, the Sierra Leone Port Authority.
Wow. So of course you hold a very big position now the Sierra Leone Ports Authority. And of course I know say you go say you go give thanks to the Ahmadiyya School. So you know one of the very practical and especially admirable examples that we people like you point out to. So of course let we come now to the fundraising. Today when I get a fundraising, when I think say una need for come together as an alumni for make una showcase the school, make una Ghana support around una self, among una self for see how best una can build this school. So how important you think say this event here also be, towards achieving that goal?
Well, actually, this the when I'm in for Big College, we been try for stats and alumni for Big College. Call it Amusaf, Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School, old boys. Unfortunately, it not been go out well because the authority by then, the Ahmadiyya School, that was in the 80s, they see are like a pressure group. So they stifle we efforts that will be try for make for law we boost the image of the school and let we portray the image of the school and seek the welfare of the school. Because the two will be near Ahmadiyya, me enrolling, like I said, I enrolled in 1970.
But because somebody have been pull a good A-level result to really prepare you for go college, so therefore me MP Bayo, when I'm young cousin was principal able to convince me mama said I can do 6 from there. So I did my lower and upper 6, and I become there. I was the head boy with the former vice president Chisam Sumana and also some of the colleagues there, Mr. Ba, we just talked to. But unfortunately, before I sit to my A-level exam, I happen to forget a college in the United States. So I'll not be able to take the A level. So I flew back. I left the country in '84 for go back to the US.
Okay, so of course as a head boy, you dey in a position of authority for especially shed light on, if you evaluate the discipline then at the school and now, waiting you get for say about that.
Well, no two situations are the same. During we own time, the MP Bio take over from Mr. Kamara, and there was a serious discipline. As we can see today, we see that students are not disciplined. But I am sure they will then go follow the good example of the two late principals them who have been disciplined. Because at the end of the day, discipline is a policy where they put across and teach the students them what is discipline, what they never do, and what they never do. So it's incumbent upon the current principal for take the disciplinary action to each of the teachers, the school principals, for let them make sure say they educate the student and for know say they are students. You cannot behave any kind of way where you feel for behave, and this is a policy for Ahmadiyya Secondary School.
Okay, sir. So before we dey go, today una don't get a fundraising dinner. Of course, una dey try for promote the standard of the school in terms of infrastructure, discipline, and many other things. So which message you go want for send, to other alumni then? Because of course, not to all the table and flop, even though the support massive, somehow we not come still throw them support. But which message you go still want for send to the other alumni?
Well, the other alumni members, them, me know the class of the 80s, and some are also the one that will come after we. We self go stand up, we help them assiduously for make sure say they reach out to people that wouldn't self not sabi. Because the classes are different. These are the executive, the most in a class of the 90s. So some of them come out almost 10 years before then they can they. So therefore, because they give we that respectful that we can help them, we go do everything possible where we go make sure say we reach out to the other alumni then would they know sabi and tell them the agenda of why they form this association for make sure say that any funds within they raise now for develop the infrastructure of the school so that the school no go there like I did so. The mission don't do what you for do. Then don't start this institution. But they're not go able carry the maintenance of the structure. So it's incumbent upon the old students for form the association, just like every other schools around here. We not get for live by example. That's why I tell them, see, we not live by the example of the old Edwardian Association. We are the first government-funded school. We don't turn the school into one shift system. Not to the father then do one for we. Not to the teachers then do one for we. Because the old Edwardian Association, we work collaboration with the diaspora and branch at home and abroad. We'll get branches all over. So Mr. Go encourage them. Let them make sure say they get branches in locally and internationally. Because internationally, they're all over the place. You go Europe, England, America, for reach out to them, and then they will make a valuable contribution towards all of this kind of stuff.
Before you go, just as a head boy, which message you go on for send to the current pupils the way they go to the school?
Well, the only message I will send to them for tell them, say, let them stay focused and that they are opportune for being one of the best schools in this country for better than your own education.
Thank you very
Hello, me Fambuden, and welcome to Inoma program Citizens View. Me now, presenter Sylvia Roberts from KID-AFAN Discoveries. Well, Fambuden, this is a program where they allow and encourage Sierra Leoneans so make them talk about plenty things the way they happen inside the country. Inside today young program, Citizens View can work right now well in the streets by Pandemba Road, Osai, Odis of Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School, organize the launching and fundraising. Well, we self know why they do one, but so don't forget interview of them particular people they have for let them tell we them plans and them goals for CC education business continue for go to another higher peak. Stay connected as we discover this together.
Members of all protocols of the club, on behalf of the class of the 80s, we want to say congratulations to the executive for such an initiative. Actually, as an old student of an institution, we have nothing to give back but to help in the infrastructure development. He said, on behalf of the Khan family, I should pay 10 million euros. Of course, I am not a student in the school, but I'm here to present the support of the alumnus, one of the alumni from the school, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, because she is a very vibrant in the media and film industry in the country, and she sees it fit to give her support where she's not in the country. She's in the United States, where she has sent 3,000 euros to serve as support.
We want to present this morning, and on behalf of the KID-AFAN Institute Foundation and our CEO, the President, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, who attended the Great Ahmadiyya Muslim from JFF 1 to JFF 3. She also message on the social media platform. I think it was yesterday, and she said, "Oh, this is my school, and my team has to represent me here." So that's why we are here to be a coverage and to give this money 3 million years. Thank you, Madam Isatu, Dr. Isatu Kakay. We want to appreciate you for you to come on our invitation. Thank you so much, and Almighty Allah bless you and your organization.
Hello, yeah, welcome to this interview. This is now Citizens View. You name it, oh, that's nice, sir.
Abdul Hamid Kanasiu, former old student of Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School, KID-AFAN.
All right, sir. We see when I organize a launching and a fundraising. I go on for like tell family then. What's in our plans and what's in our goal?
Actually, it's been a while. They decide for come together as old students of Ahmadiyya. What you remember Ahmadiyya of the 80s, the 90s, when you go to Ahmadiyya school today, you go really shed tears. The school in condition is very, very discouraging. So some of we who get the school at heart, and some of we who sweat blood for that school, they will decide to say, now we come together, now we raise fund and rebrand with school. And one very important thing we want to do, we want to come out the morning and afternoon shift. Because we go to the school, we interview some teachers them, and they tell us, say, morning shift they start from 7:45 to 1 o'clock. Afternoon, 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And less than 4-5 hours. So the people need to get better education. Whereas we tell them they go to one shift. We go 8 o'clock, we go to school till 2, 3. But now on 3-4 hours. So all that they motivate we say, now come together for this very important occasion today. The fundraising, launching and dinner for all we rebrand the school back Ahmadiyya.
So you think say this particular event here, you think say it will be the best mechanism now put in place for do all anything there where you don't make mention of? So you think say that will be enough?
Absolutely not so this no more. We get branches then. We get the diaspora. We get people in America, we get London, we get Australia, we get Germany. You know, you can tell me Ahmadiyya in a Chinese school. No sign of the Ahmadiyya not in this world. So with all the people and they coming together, we can achieve a goal and we will get to towards.
So what's going to be your message to people out there, the one that way they're in the diaspora, able the one that way they are for see they're able for support this particular mission?
Well, I can tell you authoritatively clear and also say non-organization not day today within a salon will not depend on diaspora. The backbone of any organization as salon is the diaspora. So I call on the one in the diaspora, please let us stand up. Let us stand up. Let us rebrand with school Ahmadiyya. There we debate them, we don't get nothing for do. Ahmadiyya, now make we all out be so today. We get lecturers them. We don't get 2 vice presidents Ahmadiyya school. Former vice president Samsumana and Ahmadiyya go. Present vice president Dr. Julia Diallo and Ahmadiyya go. So with all the people in the Mohammed Gento and others, with all the people in they come together, we will achieve a goal and we will score.
All right, plenty. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to this interview. This is now Citizens View. You name it, all that nice, sir.
Yeah, hello, you're welcome. My name is Mohammed Marwan Kamara, old student of the Great Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School.
Yes, sir. I see today when I organize a launching, fundraising, and dinner. Why would I decide for organizing this particular event?
Yeah, thank you very much, Mrs. Moderator. This whole thing come about the state of the school, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School, KID-AFAN, it is in a damaged shape. So in 2020, we the old students them who visit the school campus and who find out say most of the building them don't become dilapidated. So and as old students of the school, we thought it necessary say we should step in. That bring about a group we call the Oldies of AMSS, where the idea it come along two sisters them. The one named Mariama Esba and the other one named Kadibash Kamara. So we form this group for make sure say we able to channel.
Hello, you're welcome to this interview. This is not Citizens View. Name and other Sayuma.
Me na Aminat Ali also. Me na the welfare person of the oldies.
Yes, I see you there on this event here today. What are you coming for? Can grace this occasion, ma?
Me na Aminat Ali also. I come up for Makeni, Bombali district. Now that I come up for local Congress this honorable occasion when at the launching and fundraising for the oldies.
Wow, one for say you welcome to Freetown. Must know how you left the school. Where you see you pay transport from Makeni to here. Anyway, welcome you to Freetown. So I go on for let you tell family really what's in our plans and what's in our goals. We wanna organize this event here today.
Thank you very much. One, we plan there because the time where we go Ahmadiyya, the way we left with school, it's now how we school there at different level. So we do a feasibility study. We go look the school for see what thing go wrong, what thing not go right. Now look, they say well, let we come together, but let we make it in school. But the only way we think so we will come together. Now there we form this group. When are the oldies? I don't create a WhatsApp group. From this WhatsApp group now, everybody will go Ahmadiyya. They come with a company. You call and you add the company at the group. So we able to form together with the executive group. After the executive group, we get the general group. It's like everybody there. The executive group and the group plan where they oversee waiting and waiting we want for Le Ibina Ahmadiyya. This group we don't go to the school. They don't go take a photos of the different side they well. They don't care engineer, all things they don't do. So now that give me the reason for let we made this fundraising and launch it today. Because from this fundraising, yeah, what they can get now one guy for put together for know how for able to develop the school.
Citizens View, you name it, that's nicer.
Minalaji Karim Osise, we say Pola Ahmadiyya Muslim Junior Secondary School, KID-AFAN, Freetown.
Dear Mr. Sise, I see you're part of this great occasion here. So today we're launching, fundraising, and dinner. I go on for let you tell family, especially when you're the principal, what's in our plans and what's in our goals.
We plans are very, very numerous. Of course, the overall one for let we see the development of the school. The school, now a great school, a grade A school. School we don't produce a lot of great men and women in this society, and we're proud of that. So as the oldies and they can do the launching today of this 10-year segment of the alumni association, we're really proud of them. We come out now so we can support them because we objective like I say, now for see we school grow from height to height. We want to make more progress so that the beginning we they now we they go to the school, then go really get the realization, say this school now a great school, and then for follow in the footsteps of the people and we don't make name na the society we na a product of the school.
So family go one for know if you know just a principal or yourself you attended Great Ahmadiyya Secondary School.
A proud alumni of the school. I attend the school, a class of the early or the late 70s and I exit in the mid 80s. So I'm a proud alumni. I never attend any other school except the Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School, Freetown.
So what don't be some of our challenges?
Oh well, we challenges them plenty. Now, we want for go one shift, the single shift, because honestly, the time where we get for teaching and learning and not sufficient where we dey run two shifts. We get the GSS, they go in the morning, SS they come in the afternoon. So we time for teach and learn and not sufficient. And now we want building them. If we want to go a single shift, we need more classroom, and then they require more construction of more school building. Well, we did on the progress with that, and thanks to the old students them, we don't they support we, but we still get a long way for go. We must say, and also we are facing some challenges regarding school fees subsidy presently. You know, say government they cater for this free quality education. Well, then they deal they pay the subsidy for subsidy, then they come in time as we want them. So that one in our one the big challenges and way the school they face presently.
Okay, Fambo, then that we been get from the fundraising event where KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, along with the Salone Discoveries, Citizens View, being talked to people them we organize the event, and also we hear from the principal for the school where he give some things where we know say yes, indeed. Now the challenges and the schools and they face. And I happened to attend Amadia from JSS 1 to JSS 3. Wait, and somebody shared this now WhatsApp to me. I was like, oh wow, I just want for go there, we'll do coverage and also try for see how we self go give your support. But with the hope say God put on our blessing, we self go come on board based on what they want for do. So if you not person we attend Amadia, or you know somebody who attend Ahmadiyya Muslim secondary school within a Kisi Dockyard. I attended in the 90s before I came to the US. So I take the Beke. I was ready to go into SS1, but it not happen. Where God says something it happened. Because I don't know, I think I talked on the last program or before that, Usai, I be the plan for attend convent. But then, after the time where I spent at the school, I changed my mind. I just decided for staying at the school. That's not because I left the school, because I know say the school give me something way meaningful where I learn from, right? And Queen Awabi in tell we now in comments where I be don't highlight, he say their economics department was one of the best in those days. They come up from Queen. Yes, thank you. And also then they pull good results, believe it or not, right? So, and then Queen said they use to produce good sport talent for our nation as well. They come up from Queen. So you see, if you attend Amadia, like me, so we all can join our name and make sure say we help that school day. Sometimes giving back means a lot. There are things then what they call government on. There are things then what we'll be able to do as individuals them because we attend the school or because we don't be part of that community or that place day. So for me on side, I'm sure we will see what's possible going forward. And I know say you self where they watch me right now, also get something that you mind where you go on for do for contribute and support the Ahmadiyya Muslim secondary school. All boys and girls, them we don't come together for see how themselves go help and promote and construct certain school buildings. We go make the school picking the way they go morning, afternoon, then go just make one shift. Because if you get longer hours of learning, it'll give you more success in your results and different things than where you for learn. So that now been the discoveries and what we've been get for the week, what we don't highlight, and we will continue for bring more discoveries and way matter to Sierra Leone. Before we go into the recap presentation, I just want to share a few ads them, where we they always share, where I believe say it makes sense for all we highlight that as well. US still there with we want for say plenty thank you to you, because we know say in a fast month people then they ready for go break fast, and we know say also not easy waiting they go on at the country. They really disturb everybody. But again, we they continue for call on government, we they continue for call on we leaders them, stakeholders them, for let them come together and help Sierra Leone with this drug epidemic where they go on our country right now. So this advert now something where now Sierra Flix. So I just want to take a look.
Welcome to Sierra Leone, a place where movies infuse with romance, drama, action, comedy, and thrillers. Where tears of triumph and tragedy inhabit every region. A place where you can take refuge in your story. Welcome to Sierra Flix, the exclusive destination of Sierra Leone cinema, dedicated to Sierra Leone movies. From western area to north and south to east, this is your house.
Okay, that's not being Sierra Flix ad. So if you want for join we in promoting Sierra Leone content as we get towards that, go to sierraflix.net, and event in the next, I would say not long from now, we will get the app way more easier for use. But we believe say you can still stream, subscribe through sierraflix.net, because we know say waiting we they do one for promote Sierra Leone content, Sierra Leone film, and that's now what make we create or develop that particular streaming platform. Let's take a look at the Scuffle trailer.
Free time, good morning, Sierra Leone. Around this time tomorrow, Dr. Kata will be making her final stop on her campaign tour.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, when I become your president, I promise.
All what the PDA has ever done since inception is promise, promise, promise.
Breaking news. The presidential aspirant.
As both parties gear on for the next election, the question still remains, who is fit to run the country?
With what has happened, do you think it's advisable for your clients to return to the election?
I don't see why she can't. She's still innocent until proved otherwise.
Politics in this part of the world is such a deadly game.
We are going to fight until we get justice.
No man is above the law.
A woman is not fucking fit to rule this country. Do you understand?
You are under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
Murder, man.
Murder who? Arrested? For what?
80% of the masses want her to win, Your Excellency.
A woman's place is in the kitchen.
Wake up, Fatu! You can never, ever become the president of this country. Never!
We want you to make him win the upcoming elections.
Do your job and behave like a good boy. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What Sierra Leone needs right now is not another politician, but a true leader.
There's no doubt in our minds that Dr. Keita might emerge the first female president of Sierra Leone.
The president has assured us today that he would not use his power and influence to manipulate the election.
KID-AFAN Films and Modern Productions are inviting you to the movie premiere of A Lifetime, The Scuffle, premiering in the USA this.
Okay, that's now waiting we being get for share in terms of video content discoveries as well as adverts for we upcoming movie premiere in New York City. We get for happen on the 27th of April 2024 right now Manhattan. So if you there in the tri-state area, I'm sure you go look for join we so that you will be part of, this movie premiering. If you see, we don't premiere in Maryland, we don't premiere in Sierra Leone, and we plan for premiere in New York, and who knows where else we be able for premiere this particular program or this particular movie where I know say Sierra Leoneans and we don't watch them get positive things and for say, and also just looking at the trailer, trust me, not so just for say we put trailers them together for entice you. This film, if you watch, if you don't watch them, or if you do watch them, you will watch it over and over again. And now that's then called cinema. Now that then called movie. Now because the story back now something where you go relate to, and that I will assure you, right? So as we continue for the do the marketing, we want for just make sure so create ways them how people then go watch the film, eventually we'll get them in a broader platform where you go we will watch them no matter outside you day, not the world. So the Queen already say thank you. Thank you for your time. God bless you and your hard working team. Thank you, Queen. Thank you too for staying, with us. And I hope the Ramadan is going on well in Australia. I think Tona Day right now in our morning hours, so I think getting ready to get some rest and get ready for the next day of fasting. Then they're ahead of we, Australia. Interesting, place to be. Well, thank you, sis. And I just want to do a quick recap and then we call it a day. And to now always join me. Thank you. So this now weekly summary updates and discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, family nurse practitioner board certified. Today now March 24th. 2024, where we can also with the weekly summary updates in discoveries within our KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries on Facebook, as well as KID-AFAN Discoveries on YouTube or Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. We bring this program to you every Sunday because we believe say the discoveries them what they bring now discoveries them way matter to Sierra Leone. This now KID-AFAN Company Limited, we get multiple entities them. KID-AFAN is a trusted and reliable company in Sierra Leone and in the United States, where we get different social media handles them. If you go now we website to be able for access all them handles there, so especially with social media handles, you can able access on the website when at KID-AFAN.com. So we get KID-AFAN Discoveries when at the media or the press of the entities them KID-AFAN Institute Foundation, the humanitarian branch, as well as KID-AFAN Films, while we work on other KID-AFAN entities them, but these are the operating ones. KID-AFAN Tours, as I mentioned before, due to the road network, we are really trying to deviate from that right now and just focus on the one them where we know say we go for control in terms of the road and different things that make the tours, KID-AFAN Tours is stopped operating. Okay, so I want to say Ramadan Kareem to everybody where they've observed this holy month of Ramadan. Lord, continue for prayer. Like, may the Almighty Allah accept we fasting, forgive we for we sins, and guide we to the right path. Because sometimes so many things and they happen where you fast, something they happen, it really get to you. But Lord, continue for prayer and believe, saying, I increate we and he go give we the masses and everything, because he's the most merciful and most beneficial in everything what we do. We call him and we believe there is no other God but him, and Muhammad is the true messenger and servant of Allah. So that's not what we all when our Muslims and believe in. So Sierra Flix again, sierraflix.net, where they currently you can subscribe to that particular streaming platform where they share salon content them, and we will continue for promote them and bring them to you. KID-AFAN Company Limited, located now 142 SS Camp, IMAT, Freetown, Sierra Leone. If you want for reach me for anything, please reach out to me now. We social media handles them either via Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and also via email. You can reach out to we, and we on Facebook page when KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. If you don't follow we subscribe to we channel, or no follow we Facebook page or my personal Facebook page, we encourage you to do that, because so many things about KID-AFAN will be shared on all these different platforms. So we do multiple discoveries them, as we know: Salone Discoveries, Citizens View, Salone Morning Discoveries, inside the box, the point discoveries, fashion discovery, and entertainment discovery, as followed by health discoveries as needed. So multiple film projects, then what we don't do as we now all where they follow we the game changers, KID-AFAN films, and we go continue for bring movies them where for now we don't put out there job seeker, endless love. Bome is currently going on the project. They on the final phase of production, and we can't wait to complete it and also share them with Una worldwide. And then we get the Scuffle we get for premiere on the 27th of April 2024 here in New York City. We say midday, don't leave now this place for close to 25 years. I believe say this matter for la really do the premiere na New York. So people are excited, and I know say yourself way they around now the area go left for the day part of them. So please reach out to me either via email or Facebook, or the numbers that will be the share shown at that screen. You can reach out to me. But if you didn't have a Facebook page, you can able for access contact informations. Then where you go send a WhatsApp message na the +23 number. And also you can send me email na KID-AFANdiscoveries@gmail.com, or following at the page, or send me a messenger. That way they can able to get the ticket. So we can't wait to see you. Unstoppable Queens currently playing on KID-AFAN Discoveries, and also Seraton Season 2 as well. They play Reaping the Prize. Then we get Backstabber are all planning to conclude. So Damage is another production going on. We go come to you end of summer. And then also Teaching Point, as always, Lord, think about we health. Lord, think about how we will change the narrative now we country where it comes to drug use, where they affect youths them. For think about the critical health problems and the mental health, physical health issues then where they face, where they affect them neurologically, can cause seizures, can cause stroke is possibility, and also heart problem or cardiac problem, pulmonary, when at the lungs. So all NTR, so they go on now we continue. That's make we call on government for see how they will come about and see step in, do the right thing, create way for rehabilitation, create way for vocational centers. Try to address the issues then waiting they push them young youths there so to the streets, and they take on drugs instead of taking on learning skills then way will be beneficial to not only the generation where we did, but also lay that foundation for the next generations yet unborn. What we get for understand as always, the other countries them where would they see where they do well, where they thrive, they do better in the globe. They have laid that foundation for their youths, for their generations to be born. If you look at America, you look at Europe, you look at Australia, you look at different part of the world where they do so well, or other African nations them where they do so well, you see say the country, the government, the stakeholders them, they go all out, do their best for say, what, I have to leave a legacy. Not only leaving the legacy for my children, but also leaving a legacy for my nation. So where you take that oath, say you want for care for your country, do it with all your heart. Do and say, what, there's no bias, for say, now this side no matter they focus on the entire nation. Sierra Leone is very small, and I believe say with the right leaders and with the right mindset, with the right thought process, we can able for change we country for the better. Many of we they do we part, but we are not the government. We cannot change everything. We can only do our bits and fraction of what we go before do. Encourage Sierra Leoneans them for let them come home, let them invest, rather than they think about just the other person for let invest. Yes, we want other people then for Canada, we country for invest, but Lord, we invest in we own youths them. Lord, see how best we youths them will become leaders of tomorrow with clear mind, clear wisdom, clear thinking and processing things in the right way, rather than having them on the street day in, day out, dealing with drugs because they are depressed, because they don't have job, because they don't have means or ways in how they can generate income or deal with issues that are going around them. Let's invest in the youths of Sierra Leone. Let's see how best we can change the narrative of our country, because I believe with that we can make a difference in society and we can see a brighter future for we youths them we get for come up and the one them with we currently. With that, I want to say many thanks to una all, to my entire team on ground. Let's continue to discover, bring discoveries them where matter to Sierra Leone. Lord, bring news them where people then go one for advocate and continue for advocate. I continue to say thank you to you all and continue to, just do what we can do. We just continue. We don't give up. We will not give up. AFANDiscoveries, KID-AFAN Company Limited, or the KID-AFAN Institute Foundation and the films, we will do our part as Sierra Leoneans, but we asking for government, stakeholders to do their part as well. And we continue to ask for unity, freedom, peace, and justice. Now we beloved country, Sierra Leone, because with that, now the land that we love. But we can only do that if we all come together and know, say, this country where we want for that we admire so much, along with other countries, them we can only do them if we all do we part. Government do you part, citizens do you part, leaders them in different sectors, we all do we part. We all know, say, we get roles and responsibilities them for play to see the development and the future of our nation. But we can only do that if we keep our head up high and know, say, the people that will they help out, they need the help. We've gone through so much, and I know this not one thing where we for look and overlook them. So important. This is important. We are calling on all stakeholders. Let's continue to do the right thing. Do it right. Do it for yourself. Do it for your country. Do it for the love of a country. Do it for the love of the youth. Do it for the love of the future. If you they represent the green, white, and blue, you will represent Sierra Leone. You will do the right thing. We call on you with all humbleness, not arrogance, but frustration is hitting our nation. Sadness is hitting our nation. And we know you have a heart too. We know you want to see change. If you don't know how, reach out. Reach out to those that can guide you. Reach out to those that can give you the wisdom that is needed to rule and govern Sierra Leone for the better. That's what me get for say. And I know yourself, will you watch me get more. And Lord, continue for advocate. Lord, not give up. Lord, see Sierra Leone as a nation, we deserve better. As a nation, we also can compete with other nations. Then. It is sad, but we're not going to stop here. We're not going to stop here. We believe in a nation. So we end the program with KID-AFAN Company Limited ad. And I want to say many thanks to una always stay with me. We watch the program. And I want to let una all stay blessed and have a great week ahead. And Lord, continue for says things them we go motivate. Things them or leaders them for let them do what they need for do. That's what advocacy is all about. It's about change. It's about bringing different developments them. We see something wrong, talk about them. We see something not right, say them. Because we say them, maybe if the person not be the think them, you go begin think them. So now that me get for say. Until we meet again next week, inshallah. I want to say have a blessed week ahead and stay blessed. To KID-AFAN Company Limited is a trusted and reliable company and a registered company in Sierra Leone and in the United States. KID-AFAN is the game changer. and we are changing the game by addressing real-life issues in society. My name is Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. I'm the president and CEO of KID-AFAN Company Limited, the executive producer for KID-AFAN Films and Salone Discoveries. KID-AFAN happens to have multiple entities. AFANDiscoveries, we bring you discoveries that matters to Sierra Leone. KID-AFAN Films are the way changing the game by addressing real-life issues in society. They are bringing cinematography that beautifies Sierra Leone in its entirety. KID-AFAN Institute Foundation that focuses on educational development, healthcare, and empowering the youths in our society. Of KID-AFAN are.
This is Sylvia Roberts from Citizens View in Salone Discoveries. We bring to you what matters in Sierra Leone.
This is Kadiatu Kabia from The Points Discovery.
This is Asana Tulabesila from Fashion Discovery and Salone Discoveries.
This is Patricia Vandi from Inside the Box Discovery and Tell Mi Salone.
This is Ibrahim Temo Kamara from Salone Morning Discoveries and Salone Discoveries.
This is Amza Toure from Discovery in Education and Salone Discoveries.
This is Mohamed Sky Bangura, camera operator and editor. We bring you discoveries that matter to Sierra Leone.
This is Obaka Traoli, camera operator. We bring you all current and presenting news in discoveries.
This is Sherif Kabia. At KID-AFAN Company, we continue to bring you innovations and professionalism at all times.
This is Abbas Askasheng. We ensure that we bring you the best in news and
professional content in discoveries.
This is Abubakar Kake. KID-AFAN is a trusted and reliable company in Sierra Leone.
Find us at 142 SS Camp, IMAT, Freetown, Sierra Leone. Or you can find us on the web at www.KID-AFAN.com, on Instagram, KID-AFANdiscoveries, on Twitter, now known as X, Isatu, Facebook, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, on YouTube, Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, as well as KID-AFAN Discoveries, for all our amazing productions that are out there for you to view. Thank you.